if you were to look for the one book that sums up it all, then that would be the Holy Bible. If you look at all the other religious papers, books, they all have some truth in them. But the Bible is constantly showing that it is not in any way in any conflict with science. It's just that the people who interpret the Bible, whether it be scientists, whether it be atheists, whether it be the religious community, ministers, pastors, whatever, they are misinterpreting what the Bible says. And in fact, fraud goes so far with Christian ministers and ministry that you have someone like Oral Roberts, a famous pastor from the past, I believe he's dead now, coming to people on air and telling them that in his prayer tower God told him, come up with $3 million or I'm going to kill you. I mean, if you hear that coming from a minister, then guess what? That is not a minister of God. That is a fraud. And a businessman in Florida, I think, he sold off his business, racetrack, and gave all the money to Oral Roberts to pay that debt. So you have to be careful of misinterpretations of the point I'm trying to make. But yeah, the Bible is not in any way in conflict with science at all. And in fact, if you look at what the Bible says about creation in the book of Genesis, and you follow it with what we know from science, they are in complete harmony with each other. The part that people get wrong is it's got where it says in the Bible, all life was created within 7 days. Well, the Bible also says that God does not see a day as the same as other people. That's written there. That's true. For God, a day is like 1,000 years. In other words, it could be any amount. It could be any amount of time. But whereas God's dealing with primitive human beings, He simplified what He was saying by saying everything was created within a day. And it says that in the Scriptures. It's written right there for you to read.